Hello everyone, myself Sai Prasad, a lecturer in AhleBait High School and the Junior College. Welcome to a series of the lectures of 9th class maths. We discuss the different chapters of our 9th class, that is started with our real numbers, polynomials and few geometrical chapters such as coordinate geometry, quadrilaterals and areas. Today we are going to start a new geometrical chapter and a kind of a basic chapter, that is circles. What is a circle? How do we define it? How does a circle look? That is simply it has only two parameters. What are those? That is the center and the radius r, right. What is the main importance of the circle? Circle is nothing but it is a plane figure which is each and every points of the circles are equidistant from the center. That equidistance is nothing but our radius. Okay. Till this point you people know everything, what are and everything, clear. And we all know that there are few parameters inside and outside the circle. What are those lines passing through? What are the line segments inside the circle? Clear? What are those is, we know the first part, that is radius, and the second is a diameter. A diameter is always a double of radius. Okay. And not only that, there is one more line segment inside the circle, that is nothing but that is called as chord. Clear? From that only we can tell that a diameter is the largest chord. Why? Because it passes through center. Clear? Radius, diameter, chord. Okay. The largest chord is diameter and the chord which passes through center is also a diameter. Clear? Fine. And a few more things such as secant. What is a secant? Secant is a line which passes through a circle. Okay. A chord is just a line segment which is inside a circle. Remember. Clear? Is it fine? And what are more we have to discuss? One more is tangent. Mostly you may not have this, but it is better let us learn what is a tangent. A tangent is a line which touches the circle at one and only one point. Do not think that it is a touch, it will touch at this point only. It can touch at any point, and a circle can have infinite number of tangents. Clear? What all we learned? Radius, diameter, chord, secant and a tangent. Fine? Good. And in the most of a topic which we are going to discuss, it relates mostly about the sector and chord. What is a sector? Just tell me. Sector is a part of the circle. Okay. This is a sector, isn't it? It is cut by an angle theta. Fine. We are going to find the areas of that and we will do something. Okay. Next, if you observe, if I tell these both chords are equal, okay, if these chords, if this is a chord making an angle theta, if I say there is one more chord making same angle, okay, then you have to remember that this chord is always equal to this chord. Okay. What is it? Two chords making equal angles at the center are always equal. How can we prove? Just tell me. Here the angle is equal. Okay. Obviously these radii are equal. Then by SAS congruency, both the triangles are congruent. The congruent triangles means all the sides are equal. By CPCT we can tell that these two chords are always equal. Clear? Shall we do a few problems and theorems of circles? Let us start. Look at this question here. He is telling that in this figure AB is equal to CD, AB is equal to CD, right. These both are two chords. Then what is the rule? The angle at the centers are always equal, right. What was the theorem? The chords making equal angles at the center are always equal, which means this angle is always equal to this. Okay. He is telling that AOB is 90 degrees. What is COD? Obviously that is also 90 degrees. Okay. Remember the statement, that is chords, equal chords make equal angles at center. Clear? Next, he is telling that PQ is equal to RS. The same thing it reflects. This is equal to this. Obviously, the angles at the center are also equal. Fine. Next, he is asking us to find OPQ and ROS. OPQ and ROS. Okay. How do we find? Just tell me. ROS we know already, that is ROS is equal to, first of all tell me what is ORS. ORS, this angle is 48. Okay. Now tell me what is OPQ. OPQ, how do we know? These both the triangles are congruent to each other and they are isosceles triangles. Now remember, consider triangle ORS. In this, OR is equal to OS, right? Obviously, the angle ORS equal to angle OSR, that is equal to 48. Yes. Next, similarly in parallel, let us consider triangle OPQ. Here if you observe, OQ is equal to OP. Okay. Just let us consider both the triangle. If you observe here, OR is equal to OQ, OS is equal to OP, and the side RS is also equal to PQ. By SSS congruency, triangle ORS and triangle OPQ are congruent to each other by SSS congruency. Since both the triangles are congruent, their corresponding angles are also equal. Therefore, from this we can write it as angle OPQ is equal to 48 degrees by CPCT. Clear? Did you understand? Then how do we find this angle ROS? Tell me. This is 48, this is also 48, we have to find the third angle, that is angle ORS plus angle RSO plus angle ROS is equal to 180. We know this is 48, this is 48 and this is angle ROS is equal to 180. Therefore, angle ROS is equal to 180 minus 96. How much is it? 84 degrees. Clear? Did you understand? What is the rule we used here? Two equal chords always have equal angles at the center. Clear? Shall we move on to the next problem? Let's do. Look at this question here. He is telling, draw a triangle and construct a circumcircle. Okay. What is a circumcircle? A circumcircle is a circle which touches the circle and which touches the three vertices of a triangle externally. The term indicates that the circle is around the triangle. Okay. Shall we do, how do we construct? See here. First of all, we have to construct a triangle. Hope you all know how to construct a triangle, right? Just tell me, AB is a base of 6 centimeter and BC is 7 centimeter and angle A is 60. I already told, whenever we do a construction, we have to check about the angles. Angle A, draw as 60 degrees. Okay. Now, again BC is 7 with B as center, 7 as radius, we have to cut an arc. This will be C, join it. This will be 7 centimeter. Okay. How do we draw a circumcircle? Remember, a circumcircle is a circle whose center is point of intersection of perpendicular bisectors of the triangle, I mean sides of a triangle. Clear? That is, we have to draw the perpendicular bisectors of the sides of a triangle. We can draw any two perpendicular bisectors. Okay. Let us draw for AC and AB. Again, how do we draw perpendicular bisectors? With A as center, more than half as radius, draw an arc, draw an arc. Again from here, draw an arc, draw an arc. Just join both of them. Okay. Next, similarly, let us draw for BC. Again, anything we can draw, any two. Again, more than half, more than half. From here, more than half, more than half. Just join them. Okay. These both perpendicular bisectors meet at a point O. Now, with this as center, OC or OB or OA, all the radius should be same. Draw a circle touching 3 points. Okay. Is it clear? This is your required circumcircle. Clear? For any construction, what are the main requirements? We have to write given, then construct it, then draw a rough diagram, then steps of construction. Just draw a rough diagram. Okay, mentioning the sides. This is 60, this is 6 centimeter, and this is 7 centimeter. Okay, shall we write steps? See here, steps of construction. What is the first step? Draw a line segment AB. Draw a line segment AB is equal to 6 centimeter. Okay. Then make an angle AC. Then draw angle A is equal to 60 degrees. Okay. So that AC will be a ray. Okay. Next, with B as center and radius 7 centimeters, with B as center and radius 7 centimeter, draw an arc cutting ray AC. Okay. What is this point? That is C. Now, what is the next step? Join B and C. Okay. Now, if you observe, ABC is a triangle. What is the next step? Draw perpendicular bisectors for any two sides. Draw perpendicular bisectors of AC and BC. AC and BC. Okay. They join at O. Okay. With O as center, and OA, OB, OC, anything as radius, draw a circle touching 3 vertices. Okay. Therefore, this is a required circumcircle. Clear? Then this can be called as circumcenter. Clear? Now tell me, what is a circumcircle? A circumcircle is a point of intersection of perpendicular bisectors of sides of any triangle. Clear? Fine. What did we do here? First we will draw a base, then the angle, then cutting an arc, then we will form a triangle, then we will draw perpendicular bisectors of any two sides. They meet at a point with this as center and OA or OB or OC as radius, drawing a circle. Clear? Did you understand? Fine. These are few problems and basic introduction of what is circle and how do we define, how do we solve the problems. Clear? Fine. This is for today. Let us meet in the next session with more problems of circles. Thank you.